Hamtech, welcome. Just tinkering around with this CB, and we've got the AV201 SWR power meter. I've got in my loft, I've got a 10 meter antenna, 10-11 meter antenna. It's just chucked on its side, to be honest. It's going to be a bad SWR, but I still thought I'd show it. So, you know, inside my shack, we're not going to get very many good signals on a CB because, you know, we get this rubber duck. It's not going to do very well if I go and stand on a hill. So I'm just going to show you it working. So we flick down to 5 watts. It's a 4-watt radio. Then we've got it on calibrate. And here we've got it on forward, okay? There you go, forward. And we're just going to key up, watch this. And then we turn, we've already turned this knob here, we'll do it again. To get it level, you know, with the end. Now remember, I know that the SWR is bad on this. So if we just go to reflected power. Now we'll go turn that to SWR. Oh no, not good. We'll go to power. That's what it's showing there. So I thought I'd show that. Now the actual Thunderpole TX, I do think it's good value for what it is. You know, we've got an external antenna, but I don't feel like we're going to pick much up. There's too much interference in this shack. I've noticed there is some SSB around. I've noticed that. 27, is it 555? Now if we hold down the mode on this one, we can actually change the different countries. So there's EU. Nothing about today. Otherwise it's quite straightforward. It took me a while to sort of suss the menu out actually. I mean, everything else is self-explanatory. You know, 9 and 19, dual watch, squelch, auto squelch, and then your band switch when you hold it down. Noise reduction circuitry, up and down with the channels. With the menu, when you press it once, it does the bell, you know, the beeps of the buttons. Press it again, it does the Vox level if you turn on Vox with this button. Press it again, then it's actually your Roger beep, on or off. So when you, and I've tested it, it does work. It's quite interesting. And then the last one is just your high-low power. So it took me, and you could change it with the up and down, and it, you know, it does work. So, you know, with certain, like we've got AM here with the EU things. If you hold it down again, go back to UK, like so. We're in UK 40. If you turn it off, press the Vox PTT and turn on, you go to these different tables for different parts of the world. Let's just do 6. Just let go, it sort of times out. Number 1 is UK. And then you get, you know, different frequencies, and if you hold down mode, it's different basically. And if we turn it off, Vox, turn it on, go to table 1 and just let go. Back to UK. Now I need to sort out my SWR, don't I? 1919, anyone receive me? 194 a copy. Now I've got a really good tuner actually that will probably work really well. See if I can find it. I've got this little thing, AT-100, I'll just try it. And this actually will work on a 100-watt radio. They're on AliExpress. Let's just quickly try it. And it did say tune straight away. Now, yeah, I think it's going to struggle. Let's try again. Let's try again. I'm just playing with it. I don't think it likes FM. I think that's the problem. Oh, that worked. And what I did, I held down the reset button and then did it. And now we're getting 1.02. Okay, let's turn it up. 1919, anyone receiving me? 1919, anyone receiving me? Well, I did hear some people on 27 the other day. Two seven. Anyone receive me? 2727. Calling for a contact. So we've got a few more CBs lying around. I'll dig them out and we'll do some tests. But quite pleased that that tuner's worked. Just remember to push the reset and also go inside. There's a menu option where you go inside and you change it from 10 watt to 100 watt, and I have made a video on that. But it works on my Zygo X6100, my 705, it works great on that. And don't forget the 705 hasn't got a tuner, but it's such a small tuner that having this, there's my 705, and that together, it's not a problem with taking up lots of space, and so yeah, it works great with the 705, as I've said. We've got quite a lot of interference here just in this shack, so that's not going to help at all. If you go outside, if I connect to the antenna outside, let's hold this down. Yeah, not the best SWR, but it did tune it. Hamtech, calling for a contact. CB contact. M0 Hamtech. I'm a bad CBer. They're going to kick me out. Anyone receiving me? Anyone receiving me? One 1919 for a contact. Alright, it's fun tinkering. 141414 for a copy. Anyone receiving me? 1414. When I do get some contacts, I'll make a video. But at the moment, it's not happening. To set the squelch on this, you just press squelch, go up to until the sound stops. There you are, it's stopped now. Okay, then you can just scan then, hold down. It does scan quite fast. And I could just leave it scanning. I don't like the 3 interference, although that is quite standard when you're inside your shack these days. So you've got all these gadgets that are turned on, all these chargers, all kind of stuff. Bye for now, 7-3.